Let's go.
Hello there. My name is Reg Harnish. I'm the founder and the former CEO of Gray Castle Security, one of the nation's fastest growing and largest cybersecurity companies. I am also the founder of Slingshot Cyber Ventures, which is a business accelerator for cybersecurity companies. And most recently, I am the CEO of a company called Orbital Fire Cybersecurity, which is a managed security services provider focused on small businesses. I met Liam and Mike about 9 months ago and started working with them about 6 months ago, and I love what they're doing. There are some very significant problems in cybersecurity, including technology that is too complex, takes too long to deploy, is too expensive, and requires too many resources to maintain. CYRISMA fixes all of those problems. I love it because they are addressing this need of accessibility. There's lots of companies out there that are investing in cybersecurity, time, money, and energy, but there's just not much to show for it. These guys start to solve that problem in a big, big way. I like them a lot. They're great guys, and I think you're going to love them too.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Reg, for that great introduction. And let me say, start fast. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for your leadership and your guidance and your mentorship, because we have grown over the last 3 months as a company. I'm Liam Downward, CEO and one of the founding members of CYRISMA. Me personally, I have over 20 years of experience in cybersecurity, and I've seen time and time again the need for a solution like CYRISMA. So did you know that in 2019, there was over 7,000 data breaches, costing US businesses $58 billion. That's a lot of money. But also 25% of those breaches, their companies outsourced IT to a managed service provider, or as we call an MSP. Currently today, there's 2.2 million organizations outsourcing IT and security to an MSP in the US. What else I didn't tell you is that 10% of those breaches last year were caused by an MSP. So we can see how big the risk is and how it can affect the US economy. Yep, that you got it. MSPs have a hard time protecting their data. Well, why? Because security tools are expensive. That's one of the major problems. But they're also reactive. They don't always be proactive. But what they are is complex, therefore increases overhead, which means more people, more training, and then longer ramp-up times. And they only focus on looking at the single point of a problem rather than the whole problem itself. And what I mean by that is they look at different solutions from Varonis, Tenable. They look at stuff from Rapid7, Spirion, and the list can go on because they're complex. And they don't fix the issue of reducing that data breach risk for their clients. So how do we solve that problem? Well, we need to reduce that data breach cost, and we can do that with CYRISMA because we bring affordability, accessibility, and simplicity. And then for the MSP, that improves security and improves productivity. Well, imagine yourself being an MSP and having at your fingertips 24/7 proactive features to safeguard your client's data. How about also looking at your staff and increasing their productivity? How about talking to your customers and engaging with them and meeting their compliance mandates at the same time saving money, as well as looking at yourselves as an MSP, making additional revenue. So ultimately, we're making security easier, making it more affordable and more effective. And here's an example of a testimony coming from an MSP using our software, that we are creating a value-added new service for their customers. So when you marry an MSP with CYRISMA, it's a win-win situation where they have continued success to win their client's business time and time again. So our team has decades of cybersecurity experience. Mike, Vlad, and myself have a great working relationship and have worked for a number of years prior to starting CYRISMA. Mike Hogue himself, the CSO, brings together some software automation, security planning, and has the ability to take an idea through strategy and making it a reality. Vlad, our CTO, is able to solve problems through his wizardry of software development and holds patents at his time at Intel. And we have a new salesperson joining Monday, and he's going to hit the ground running. He brings the energy, brings channel experience, as well as SaaS experience to help accelerate our growth. Our advisory board has members that are well known within the cybersecurity arena. Reg, again, I thank you again for that great introduction. Your energy and your mentorship is going to help us grow. Mark Whitney, Information Security Officer of Visions Federal Credit Union, brings organizational reality to our software. Through this team, we are going to close deals, but through funding, we're going to be on one hell of a rocket ride. Our sales are ramping up. Today, we're at $21,000 of MMR, and our future looks amazing. We currently have 30 MSPs in the funnel. We have 12 that are testing our product with great results. We currently have 5 proposals out with $125,000 of MMR value. What's also good to announce today is we are also in growing agreements with CyFlare, a global MSP. We're also in agreement with Innovative Solutions, a nationwide MSP, and we're entering a partnership with Orbital Fire. And all three of those partnerships are already starting to engage with customers. One of them, Innovative Solutions, is using one of our products, is using CYRISMA today due to the fact one of their clients has been breached and is garnering great results compared to what they're getting from their forensics team that they had to hire. And that's a win-win situation for us. We also have a game changer, and that's what MSPs are saying about our product. So what does that do? That gives us drive, gives us incentive, and it gives us a clear focus to be successful. So in the US alone, there's 10,000 MSPs with 50 or more clients under management. We're going to do our business model is a land and expand. So what does that mean from a pricing standpoint? So each MSP will pay $1,500 a month, and we allow them to deploy CYRISMA to 3 of their clients. Any additional clients is a flat fee of $475 a month. So that means if they have 50 clients, that's $24K of recurring revenue per month for CYRISMA. And guess what? Being an MSP, it's all about making money. And we can give that to them of almost $38,000 of potential net new revenue just from their first 50 clients. So you can imagine from an MSP, if they've got 50, 100, 150, that's over $1 million of net new revenue using CYRISMA. So ultimately, it gives them excitement. It gives them the incentive to want to utilize and sell our product. So we know the MSP market is huge, not only in the US, but also worldwide. But they're also ripe to use our software. We're proving ourselves day in and day out, and we're getting traction with MSPs. And now we're getting traction with cybersecurity consultancy firms contacting us about our software. So take full advantage of these opportunities. We're seeking $750,000 of seed investment. And with that investment, we will be this time next year at $100,000 plus of recurring revenue and way onto a round A to gain us faster growth. Our team here at CYRISMA will hope that you will join us on this crazy, amazing, successful ride. Thank you, and I'm here to answer any of your questions.